let's talk about the best drone in 2023. Now I know it's technically 2022, almost 2023, but as the new year commences, I'm sure you're looking into all the new tech that might be coming out, and you might be looking forward to buying some new equipment. There are plenty of amazing choices for drones nowadays, but I want to share with you which one I think will be the best choice for you in 2023. The drone I'm talking about is the DJI Air 2S. Now I know what you're thinking. Isn't the Mavic 3 better and newer? Here are 3 reasons why I think the DJI Air 2S is the better choice going into 2023. First reason is specs. I know the DJI Mavic 3 just came out. It has some impressive specs, but it's not too far off from the DJI Air 2S. They both boast 5K footage and 20 megapixel photos. The main difference is the sensor size. The DJI Air 2S has a 1-inch sensor, and the Mavic 3 has a 4/3 sensor. Now this might sound like a lot of numbers. I'm assuming you already know what that means, but if you don't, the larger the sensor, the better the image quality. Although the Mavic 3 has a larger sensor, the image quality from the Air 2S is phenomenal. I'll include some footage that I took from Iceland and from some of my other trips that I filmed on the DJI Air 2S. The second reason why the Air 2S is the better choice is price. Spending money is fun, but if you have to make a large purchase like buying a drone, it's important to know which drone to get and for what cost. Choosing one drone with the best qualities is a hard choice. The DJI Air 2S is the clear winner though. The Mavic 3 has a few different models. The Cine, the Normal, and the Classic. Normal is in Pro, I don't know. Either way. The Mavic 3 Classic, which is the cheapest version of it, is priced at $1,700 or $1,750. Whereas the cheapest version of the DJI Air 2S is only $999. For about $700 less, you can get roughly the same image quality, same resolution, both from your video and your photos. I think the DJI Air 2S is a steal. Now, if you look at the most expensive Mavic 3 version, which is the Cine version, that comes out to about $5,000. That's $4,000 more than the DJI Air 2S. So in that case, it's the clear winner. The third reason that the DJI Air 2S is the better choice is the size. Now, not that this is a huge deal breaker, but the Air 2S is a lot smaller than the Mavic 3. It's a lot easier to fold up and put in my nomadic bag, whereas the Mavic 3 takes up a bit more room. Now, I don't currently own the Mavic 3, but I have used it for a limited time while I was working on a project, and I could tell the weight difference and the size difference is pretty noticeable. But like I said, it's not a huge game changer. This makes traveling with the Air 2S just that much easier. I hope these 3 reasons have made it clear why the Air 2S is the best choice for consumer drones in the year 2023, especially for adventure photography and nature cinematography. I personally am planning on buying the Mavic 3 eventually. It's hard to upgrade from the Air 2S to the Mavic 3 when it doesn't really feel like an upgrade. Sure, the image quality might be better, but at the end of the day, it's the same resolution, and you probably won't be able to notice it too much, unless you're picky. I'm pretty picky about certain things. I guess it really depends on the scope of your project, the scope of your career. If you're a filmmaker, you might consider the Mavic 3 Cine version for $5,000. If you're a more casual drone pilot, likes to post on social media or YouTube, the Air 2S would be a great choice. I fall into the middle of that, so currently my drone is the Air 2S, but I plan on upgrading very soon. I hope this has been helpful to you. If it has, please go ahead and like the video and subscribe for more content. If you'd like to see more of the DJI Air 2S in Iceland, click here. No, seriously, click. Click. I hope I'm pointing in the right area. Click. I'm waiting. Why are you still here if you haven't clicked? You're just gonna watch me awkwardly. Click, click, and subscribe.